else. But 40 years friendship. So I'm thinking, you know, when Baldwin shows up 16 years old to Delaney's Greenwich Village pad, well, it probably was a hovel, probably wasn't a pad. What do they talk about, right? So I'm thinking Delaney saying it's okay to find true love. It's okay to be, I can't read it. Can you read it? It's okay to be an artist. It's okay to be black in Europe. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to make your way whatever way you can. It's okay to come back home. That whole ridiculous thing, you can't come back home. Fuck that. It's okay to be black in white America. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be really smart. It's okay to go off and think about it. Because he basically, I'm sure he counseled Baldwin, you got to get out of here if you're going to survive. Because Baldwin's family, he had 8 younger siblings. He was the oldest.
Right.
And his mother, if he had stuck around, he would have been the second mom, having to take care of all the kids. And so he decided to go to Europe, and I think it might have mentioned that in the article, but he didn't tell his mom until the day he left. He went to the house on the Upper East Side, well, Harlem, and he said, I'm leaving, I'm going to Europe. And they're all kind of stunned, and they're walking downstairs, and he gets into the taxi, and he goes. So he knew he had to go. So I think Delaney counseled him, had to have. And Delaney was gay. Well, Henry Miller could back then, but that's how he described them. So that's about their friendship and dealing, Baldwin coming to terms with who he was.
Right. What's this?
That's Shaftway. That's what you said.
Oh, okay. Except missing the S.
Yes, I didn't want it to be so perfect. And then I wanted to add some depth, and it's like, shit, that looks like graffiti. That looks pretty cool. So I was happy with that. I added a little depth there. And you've seen it over there.
Yeah.
And then there's Delaney painting Baldwin. And I thought, oh, that's just perfect. It's just perfect. This comes together perfect. Okay, so that's that. And then these are way early. This is when I was a caseworker. Right. And somebody actually said that to me. You know, they really did. He's like, I was doing the intake, and he's like, do you realize that?
Yeah, I've had people say that to me too.
Yeah.
Sort of,
yeah. I like it.
Okay, I didn't take it personally.
Oh, I did. I just took it and turned it into good.
Right. Because I got accused of being Jesus every once in a while.
Oh.
I used to.
You got accused.
You know, in the old days.
So similar.
In the old days.
All right. I don't think you've ever seen this one.
No, I haven't seen that one. And that's a picture of your mother, is it?
That's my mom. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's my mom's.
Because at first I thought it was a magazine ad or something.
No, that's my mom.
Very beautiful woman.
And there's her 8 daughters. That's my oldest. That's me. So there's a Chinese proverb, fall down 2 times, get up 3, get up, conquer. So she has 8 daughters, right? So I just changed it, fall down 7 times and get up 8. So it's my memories of her mental illness, pretty much. Like going to the hospital, a manic event at the house, the neighbor calling over, come get this shit out of the driveway. Oh, is she drunk again? Because the neighbor would assume she's drunk. And then going into the hospital. So my mom, like for my whole life, almost every year of my whole life, she went into the state hospital. So I've been in lots of state hospitals.
Right.
So one state hospital in North Carolina, it was like a farm. You drive up and then you drive around, you go through this green, there are the cows and there's this, and then you go to like this little French farmhouse, and that's where they had her with these other women. And so we walk in and she's pissed because some lady had hit her with an iron. And she's like, I want to come home. And so that's one of the little vignettes. Another little vignette is one time my sisters had to get her to the hospital. The hospital was like an hour and a half away, but they had to get her into the car. And it just was so hard to get her into the car because she's just crazy. So finally they got her into the car, they slam the door, and they drive off, and I'm like 9 years old. I'm like, well, okay. I got the bed all to myself because I slept with my mom in the double bed. And that was the year Neil Armstrong walked on the moon, 1969. So then, okay, and then what I did with this is like the one classic photo my family had of all the children. So I just took it, 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5 of us, there's 6 of us, there's 7 of us, there's me, I'm number 8. And my mom, her handwriting would get, really shaky when she was crazy.
Right.
But she was a prolific writer, just write. She spoke French perfectly. She studied the classics in college. So she wrote, "My bean," that's my nickname. "We're alive, aren't we? Glad," and it says, "glad as it is so to be," but it's all kind of scratched out. So it's like, it could go either way. We're alive, aren't we? Like, am I alive, Bean? Or am I crazy? Or am I dead? Or, I'm alive. Isn't it great to be alive? But this was when she was sick, so she'd just write these little letters to me. Well, to all of us. But this one she wrote to me because I was her baby. So she's saying, "We're alive, aren't we?"